Look, please don't feed the pigeons! Please,
oh my God, are you a mother?
No, mother!
Because if you're a mother, I'll scream.
I'm just
I'll
trying
have
to tell
those
you
cops over here so we
not
can
to feed the pigeons!
voice!
I don't believe that.
Where's my tear gas gun?
No. I was down at the 79th Street entrance and I saw a whole covey of them, a bunch of... What do you call a bunch of pigeons?
What?
A gaggle. And they all had foam. They had foam at the mouth. The mouth. At the beaks.
I'll
They
scream.
had foam at the beaks. All of them.
Who the hell are you?
I am very hungry. And I hate to see you feeding the pigeons when I am so hungry. A crackerjack at this point would be a feast.
I don't believe you.
Well, you're very perceptive. Actually, it's the birthday of this child, and I promised this child a birthday present, and I know at the bottom of that box there's a little plastic present, and I was wondering if you'd let me have it. The present. The little plastic present.
Buddy, I bet you got more money in that silk change packet of that fancy sport coat of yours than I have in my whole imitation alligator bag.
That's not true. My wife, she takes all my money and she bends it in her teeth so I can't use it. I have to walk everywhere because she bends my subway tokens. And she has this blue rifle with a silencer on it, and she shoots at my feet, making me do this crazy darting dance every time I come in late. Please don't laugh. Everything I've said is true. Please.
I've been in this city 11 months now. And you are the first person I've spoken to. Who's spoken to me? Okay, 11 months of silence until now. I feel like I've been released from a convent. A goddamn convent. Yeah. No. I'm not laughing at you. It's just, I'm pretty and I'm young and nobody ever speaks to me. Like, not even to ask directions. You are the funniest man I've ever met. And I thank you in all the languages there are. Thank you for speaking to me.
Everything I said was true.
Wait, no, don't go.
And that's how we met 3 Sundays ago. We walk in a park. This is the 3rd Sunday we've met now, and we talk about the future.
It's autumn, and yellow, and blue, and orange, and green leaves are all over the ground. And our feet, they make a scuffing noise like this.
And when we get home, our socks have little green and red and yellow and blue leaf shreds in them stuck to the wool.
Oh, now wait. His socks in his home. I wear nylons. And I have my apartment, and he doesn't know where I live, and I don't know where he lives. He has his life, and I have mine.
Except on Sunday. Today. We walk in the park and we talk about the future, never mention the past, and our feet make a scuffing noise like this.
Wait. Just because we don't talk about the past, don't get the idea I'm any slut or something. I'm just an Ohio girl. O-H-10. You only talk about the past when you have a past. I must remember not to wear this sweater anymore Sundays. I spent all last Monday picking these long shreds of dead grass out of the back of my sweater with a silver tweezer.
I think she still thinks that I'm a mugger.
Oh, I don't care if he's a mugger or not. I'm not taking any chances. No siree, like meeting him at night or during the week when nobody else is around. But mugger or not, I like him very much. He really is an odd person. An odd duck.
Okay, ducks,
but
please.
He does tell awfully funny stories. Hey, tell me a funny story.
They're not funny stories, they're true.
True! Listen to this one, please. We're in the zoo near a polar bear cage. Now, I've never seen a polar bear before. Hey! Oh, look at that polar bear!
Oh, don't do that!
Ah! Never saw a polar bear, for God's sake. It won't kill me.
Won't kill you? Listen, 10 years ago, my sister Lucy, she was a top debutante.
Really?
And after her coming out party at the Hotel Plaza back there, Lucy and her 2 escorts broke into this part of the zoo. And Lucy stuck her arm into this cage, this very cage, just as you did then before I pulled your arm out. And this polar bear... No, not this polar bear. This one doesn't look familiar, but the polar bear, the one 10 years ago, bit Lucy's arm right off of the dress.
Oh my God!
And we could hear the screams clear over to the plaza, and the doctors came, and we had to leave the coming out party. I was very young.
What did they do?
Oh, well, my parents shrieked, "Do something, do something!" And then doctors and the ambulances which came, needle. Took Lucy's arm out of the polar bear's mouth and quickly sewed it back on.
What did they do?
Oh, the arm grew back. Thank God. But Lucy never went to another coming out party again.
Boy, I could see why not.
Because she developed all over her body. She grew enormous amounts of white polar bear hair all over her body. And for her comfort, we had to ship her to Alaska in a cage.
You're putting me on.
You're from Ohio. You come from a nice little family. You don't understand some of the weirdness, some of the grief some of us spring from.
You are the oddest duck I have ever met.
Ducks? Oh, don't go near ducks. I have a story about my aunt and ducks.
I don't want to hear any more stories. We said that we would just talk about the future.
The future? If you came from a past, such as mine, such as I have, the idea of riding, galloping into the future would cause you to break out into hives and your hair would fall out.
Well, it won't fall out. And if you keep talking like that, I'll go home and I'll wash it and massage it and make sure, damn good and sure, that it won't fall out. Let's just walk in silence. Hey, listen, do you hear the merry-go-round? I always like lively music. Isn't that what they call it?
Yeah, they run on steam. My father fell in one.
Please!
And
Let's just walk and sing.